Yeah, good day. Welcome to Applied Electricity experiment class. Our second experiment is voltage sources. Okay, our objective is introduction to power supplies, the measurement of internal resistance of power of the laboratory power supply. The equipment required are TPS 3321, power supply, multimeters, and our banana wires. Then our resistor, which is on this board. Okay, so procedure step one, we are asked to connect the TPS 3321. We are asked to connect this to the power supply, which we have done. Then we connect. Okay, then we have to turn on the trainer. Okay, and this is the trainer is on, you can see. Then we have to turn our multimeter into where? Into voltage measuring mode. Okay, this is our multimeter. Okay, this is I told you that this black is always here. It is this thread that moves around depending on what you want to use it to determine. Okay, in this case we want to use this to measure voltage, so we put it on voltage measuring mode. Okay, and this, don't forget, we are dealing with a direct DC voltage, so that is set on DC. So on this board you can see we have three different power supplies here, ports here. We have plus 12 volt ports, we have minus 12 volt ports, then we have plus or minus 12 volts ports. This plus or minus 12 volt port is telling us that we can get minus 12 volts, then after increasing we can get 1, then we can get 12 volt. Okay, so from our procedure here, we are asked to connect our multimeter to the power supply, plus or minus 12 volt to be precise. Okay, then we are asked to, this is a potentiometer that can move, it can be increased, it can reduce. Okay, so we want to set this now, we want to determine, we want to set this to get 5 volts. All right, so this is our multimeter that I'm connecting to. Okay, so this is the common that is going to the ground. All right, so all I just have to do is, you can see we have minus 12.41 volts, so I'm increasing. You can see, you can see, you can see. Okay, you can see that I'm on 1, I'm on 3 volts. Okay, that is 5 volts. Let me reduce a little bit. Okay, let's approach, that is 5 volts. Okay, so what is the next thing we are asked to do? So we have to disconnect the multimeter from the power supply. Okay, and we are asked to set our multimeter to current measuring mode. Don't forget, this is current ammeter and this is milliammeter port. So since we are expecting small current, we put this on milliamp. Then don't forget, we have to change this to milliamp range too. So that is that, and we are asked to make this circuit. You can see the circuit, you can see our supply, which is 5 volts. That is, this our multimeter, and this is our resistor, 1K, 1000 ohm resistor. Okay, so the connection is very simple. Connection is very simple. Our R5 is a 1000 ohm range. That is that. Okay, then we have to switch this on and see the current that is coming now. We can see that is the current in milliamp. You can see it. That is current that we are getting from this system. Okay, so what is the next thing? We have to turn the multimeter into an ohmmeter. Okay, that is, we have to turn this to ohmmeter because we want to know the internal resistance of this supply of this circuit. Okay, so we have to measure the resistance of 1000 resistor. Okay, so don't forget, this is already on ohmmeter range. Okay, you can see this is on ohms. So what we need to do is just put it here like we did in the first class, then do that, and then the value of our resistor will be displayed. You can see we have 987 kilo ohms. Okay, that is the tolerance. So it is still on the tolerance band of plus or minus 5% of, is it 5% or 15%? So it's still at the tolerance range. So when you come for the experiment, there are some questions that you need to be answered. So thank you.